What is
Epinephrine. Fine.
Epinephrine.
Where's the rest of it? Is that the end of your molecule? Oh, that's almost there.
This is the structure of the molecule. It is also known as EpiPen. Molar mass is 183.2004 grams per mole. This is the IUPAC name. I'm not going to say it.
It's pretty simple.
It could be worse.
You could do that.
It could be worse, but. And it is an alpha beta something agonist. Brief history: it was discovered in 1900 by Jokichi Takamine, as well as isolated and purified in 1901 by the same man, and his assistant Kaizo Uneka in the adrenal glands of sheep and oxen. It was synthesized in 1904 by Frederick Stolz and Henry Dakin, and no alternative was used, as epinephrine is the first of its kind. The uses: it's used for treatment of anaphylaxis, which is like when the muscles in your airway tighten, or when you have like an allergic reaction. Treatment of cardiac arrest, as it improves the return of spontaneous circulation, it gets your blood pumping. And treatment of asthma, used as a substitute for B2 agonists. So I picked epinephrine because I had an allergic reaction to my allergy shots I was doing. And then they gave me 3 empty shots because I wasn't reacting to the 2.
The third one. Serious?
Yeah, the third one.
Okay.
Just from an allergy shot?
Yeah.
What was it, the first one?
No.
It just
it was like random. Like my dose didn't like increase or anything.
really just out of nowhere.
Like I took my I don't know my Zyrtec and it just randomly it's before one of my football games too. So
That's amazing because it's so unusual. But now I guess because I did allergy shots too, and you have to have that silly EpiPen. It's like $200 frickin' a piece.
I didn't have EpiPen with me either. So they had a couple in the back.
Wow.
That was pretty fun.
Did you actually like
Yeah.
like no breath, right? Just going.
It was terrible.
Yeah. I bet it was terrifying.
Oh, I was kind of like, oh, whatever.
You were like, whatever.
And the doctor was freaking out, that scared me more than like my throat closed up, was the doctor like freaking out. I was like, it's not okay. You can't do this right now. I missed.
Did it hurt? Did it hurt?
What?
Did it hurt?
Oh, I wasn't like paying attention to that.
Okay. Because I mean, the needle in that thing is huge, and they like jam you in the thigh with it. All right.
I
Now
also got a steroid shot.
That's why he's so tall.
Side effects: pounding fast or irregular heartbeat, nausea, vomiting, sweaty, dizziness, headache, and uncontrollable shaking of a part of your body. So when I have my reaction,
it's like getting a rush.
yeah. They took me to the back room and like gave me all the EpiPen shots. And then once I was fine, they had called the ambulance and they put me on a stretcher and like wheeled me out to the whole like lobby of people. Like they were all looking at me and stuff, and I was like, oh man.
Wait, where were you?
An allergy doctor's office.
When was this?
You went like the allergy doctor's office?
How long ago?
Oh, last year.
That's crazy.
So when I was in the hospital, my leg was shaking for a good 2 hours. So that's why I didn't really know much about the pharmacodynamics, but it's dependent on weight, sex, and age, which is kind of why I got 3, because I was quite large. I got them together soon. But it relaxes muscles in the airways and tightens the blood vessels. The pharmacokinetics, adrenaline is released into the bloodstream, triggering a fight or flight response, which is why you start like shaking and your heart pounds fast and stuff. And I didn't know anything about the mechanism, so I take it as an injection in the lower thigh. That's it.
Better than yours, huh, Michael?
Hey, well, you're at least take questions.
I have a huge paragraph for pharmacodynamics. I don't know this.
Self-proclaimed, copied off of Wikipedia.
At least he cited his sources, didn't say I wrote it.
What is an alpha, beta, whatever?
I don't know.
Okay, no legitimate questions.
Okay, so So it says like it triggers the fight or flight. So what's fighting? Like if your body chose to fight, what would it do? That would be like doing whatever the drug
Fight or
do.
flight
What?
describes.
Fight or flight, it's like when you like get a rush and you either like.
Yeah.
you're
Yeah, I
like-
know. Oh, but like when your body
It
fights.
doesn't mean your body's like, gonna start fighting, it just means like.
Okay.
Like biting his leg or something.
So if I'm like, I don't know, getting chased by bears, I'm like, can I just take this and like take off?
Yeah, you start
Well, that's
flying.
exactly fight or flight.
Yeah.
In that case, flight is your best.
Well, you don't need to take it, because like, once that like situation occurred, adrenaline will be released in your body. This is
Nate
like,
didn't hear me.
So if I'm like not in that situation, can I take it and then be in that situation?
I don't.
You do not want to be taking adrenaline shots for no reason.
This is used as like a replacement
Yeah,
for
what
like
is-
adrenaline.
Well, that'd be pretty cool.
When your heart stops, they give you adrenaline shots. And as a matter of fact, I like the term you used, spontaneous circulation. So essentially, when you die on the table in a surgery, the first thing they do is give you like an adrenaline shot to hope that your heart starts beating on its own again, and then they do the paddles. It's pretty hard.
What would happen if you just took an adrenaline shot?
It would give you fight or flight. You know that feeling you get when you're about to die for some reason or another, like you're in a car.
Yeah, when you're in
Like
the
you're in a car and
the person
somebody
stops
like
and
you're
like,
going 75 and somebody like swerves into you and you're like,
When your
like,
dad
like
pulls you to the side.
you've never had that
and your
happen?
heart
Yeah,
I did that exactly. I
it's
was not.
literally that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Or if you've ever done something like skydiving.
Do you know why you injected it in the thigh?
I'm gonna assume they don't want it to go in directly into the bloodstream, but I don't know why it's just in the one thigh.
Why would
But if you get like,
That's a good
if you get like, you have to go on the outside of your thigh, because if you do get in the inside of your thigh, you'll puncture some artery over there.
Well, yeah, you don't have femoral artery. You're not gonna do that unless you're like getting up in your business. But yeah, that's probably, you know what, actually that's, first of all, it can take that mechanism. Cause that shot is for real. Like you do it in your arm, you're probably gonna just crunch right into a bone. So you have more distance to go through there. But yeah, it might be because so it doesn't get into you too fast. That's, I would buy that. That's a good answer.
Can we get like a small dosage of this?
Yeah, go ride your bicycle down the highway. That's how you get a small dose of it.
Is EpiPen like the only way to like give adrenaline like that?
Naturally, it's just given in a fight or flight situation, but like, EpiPen is one of the only like adrenaline
It's
shots.
the only.
That's the only.
And they just recently were
There's
like,
like one more, that's why.
but now, only in the last like year.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cornered the market, which is why they were charging like $200 a pop.
Well, the prices recently got like super high, they're like $650.
They were bumping it. The guy who owns the company kept bumping the prices up because he knew he had the corner of the market. So.
Cotton.
That guy.